It's your girl Nia Ashe, aka Purpose E. Life is amazing because it is what it should be. I'm here on the set of Micah D'Vinci's music video release for Chicken Pasta, and I am very excited to be here. Micah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I know this is your first single of 2024.
Yes.
How does it feel to be able to share this piece of art with your people?
I'm just happy to be releasing music again.
Yeah?
To be honest, yeah, it feels great.
When was the last time you had dropped a single?
Last November?
Yeah.
I know it's not that long ago, but for me it's very long because I create a lot. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah, last November. A song called I Look Good.
Okay. And because you create a lot, what do you feel like may have been some challenges that prevented you, or more so prolonged, your next single coming out?
Choosing. Choosing the right one, yeah.
Yeah.
The more options, the longer it takes.
Yeah. And what would you say is like, how do you go about picking that right song? Is it a feeling? Is it what is it?
1000% feeling. Like wherever I'm at the moment, you know what I mean? I go based on that.
Yeah.
I have some really like turn up music, and then I have some really like, like I'm dropping now, soulful. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, and your soulful bag.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, people like me who appreciate soul, we are definitely loving this music, especially Chicken Pasta.
Appreciate you.
What was the process like when it comes to writing this song? Where did you draw your inspiration from?
My lady made chicken pasta one night, and it was really, really good. And the next day I made the song.
Crazy.
And it was pretty much like, she reminded me of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that feeling, yeah.
And especially with the lyrics and you talking about like your empress and everything like that, putting that together, it definitely makes a lot of sense. So shout out to Cadence. I don't know what you're saying here, but shout out to Cadence for giving you that inspiration for real. Now, when I listen to the song, first of all, it's amazing.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And of course, you're welcome. It automatically gave me the internet vibes, especially the breakdown between your singing and your rapping, which was a crazy breakdown. I love switch ups and flows like that.
Appreciate it.
And it also reminded me a lot of Smino in some ways. So with that being said, who would you say are some of your greatest inspirations when it comes to your music, your sound, your craft?
What's crazy about that is none of those people.
Okay.
Right? I love them. They're really fire. I love Bobby McFerrin. Like,
who is that?
Don't Worry, Be Happy guy.
Okay.
He inspired me. Like, he's like your favorite singer's favorite singer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's so amazing. He's the guy that's like, he doesn't need anything, no instruments, nothing. It's just him in the middle of a stage, just his voice. You know what I mean? In an arena, like not a show, an arena.
Yeah.
By himself and like holding it down for like 2 hours straight, like just
crazy.
Pretty amazing. Like he gets the audience to sing with them, so that's where I get my inspiration to do that.
As far as like your crowd engagement.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Bobby McFerrin. I have a couple of inspirations. Rapping, like I love Joey Badass, Kendrick, of course, J. Cole. Lil Wayne is like my number one. Like,
right.
As far as singing, I don't really have like a singing inspiration. Everyone says Sade though. So ever since they said Sade, I've been listening to her, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like the tone and stuff like that.
They say Sade as far as like someone that like that style that you fall in, or as far as like an artist that you should listen to dive
like
deeper.
Like what I remind them of, like as far as the tonality and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'll have to listen to some Sade, try to find the commonalities for sure. Now, I know sometimes as an artist, it can be a little maybe challenging when you hear people compare you to other artists.
Yeah.
So what is it that helps you as far as remaining true to your individuality and not sounding like everybody else?
I don't listen to a lot of music. I just kind of focus on what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Like whatever I'm feeling, that's what I'm creating. I'm never trying to emulate like anything.
Yeah.
Just 100% feeling.
And how do you do that? Like as an artist, how do you not listen to the other music, even as from your perspective, a consumer?
Like you have to be very, very intentional.
Yeah.
Like with it, there's like it's almost like detoxing.
For sure.
And like just like any other thing, like you have to detox from everything and just, you know what I mean, find ways to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, hear your thoughts, hear your, you know what I mean, just like you have to stay away from people sometimes. You have to,
exactly.
It's the same thing in music for sure.
Yeah, and that's a life lesson for sure. Just as far as like having those blinders up, keeping your focus, and allowing that to make room for you determining who it is that you are and what your sound is. So I definitely do love that. Now, I know you have your trip to Tulum coming up in July. Congratulations on that opportunity. It's very, very exciting. since this isn't your first time performing outside of the country, what does it mean to you to be able to put on experiences like the music video release party here at home?
Oh, it's a dream, man. It's great, especially like with my people. Everything that I'm doing is with the people I pretty much grew up with, pretty much who I started with, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people get to experience certain things with, you know, those people, so that's my favorite part. I'm doing it with family, you know? Winning with family, like it's great. Performing outside of the country is a trip. Like it's
I can only imagine.
It's crazy. Meeting so many different people and vibing with people too that don't even speak your language. Like that's
and yet they still connect with
You know what I mean? I had people come up to me that did not speak English at all.
Crazy.
And it was still like, you know, like you could just feel the love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my favorite part. Like, you know, love is a universal language. So it's like, you know, vibes is a universal language. Like
Exactly. Yeah, love, vibes, and music, all of that.
Sure.
So I love how your music is being accepted outside of the States. And I'm sure from the artist perspective, that's very affirming for you, you know, as far as continuing to do what you do and also widening your scope, you know, not just leaving it limited to Florida or just the States, like really becoming international out here. So that's what's up, for sure.
Appreciate it.
Now, we are here for the Chicken Pasta music video. So tell us about the video. What was the inspiration behind the concept?
I love black, as you can see. So I like dark, like nighttime videos. And I just wanted to be like gritty. Yeah, I know it's like soul R&B, but I didn't want it to look glittery, if that makes any sense. I didn't want it to look, you know, like baby oil shit. Like, I wanted it to be very I wanted to be like very like gritty. Like I'm a black dude with locks. I probably look scary if you don't know me. Like I want that vibe, but I'm singing about love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shout out to Hattie. Right? Hattie's in the video. Hattie killed it. Hattie murked it. Like first try, it was crazy.
I love that. She's a natural.
But yeah, I just wanted to be gritty. I wanted to be real, raw. Yeah. No filter, almost like just, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's very natural.
Well, that definitely answers my next question as far as what it is that we can expect. So when we do watch the video, definitely y'all stay tuned for that grittiness, that rawness, that authenticity for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. Now, lastly, so we can go ahead and close out, with this Chicken Pasta release under your belt, what can we expect from Micah D'Vinci next? Is it another single, a project? Can you not say? Like,
next I have this song called Enchanted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my favorite song I've ever created. Like ever.
Yeah.
Funny story, I wrote that song maybe 9 years ago. Yeah, and it's like, don't delete anything. I don't know if anyone's listening. Don't delete anything that you have that you created, bro. Don't delete anything. Like, that song is 9 years old.
That's crazy.
I randomly scrolled in my hard drive. I clicked and I was like, oh shit. And I started singing it, and that's a song that started like, you know what I mean, reaching people.
Yeah.
You know, it's not even out yet, but I have people reaching out to me like, hey, where can I find this? You know, 9 years old. And I just added new music to it.
And is this more of your singing vibe as well, the soulful?
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna perform it tonight.
Okay, we're gonna get an exclusive peek at it. Okay, bad. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to the single. I'm looking forward to watching the music video. Again, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Before we go, is there anything that you want to do? Plug yourself in. Now's your chance to do that.
Micah D'Vinci everywhere, all platforms. MySpace even, don't matter. Micah D'Vinci.
MySpace is crazy.
Check me out. Got a lot of music on the way, a lot of music out. Just get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, and stream Chicken Pasta, like forever.
Exactly. Make sure y'all follow him on all streaming platforms. You are so very welcome. And yeah, peace out.